Welcome to chest. So this particular track is designed to work your chest. Of course, you'll feel shoulders, upper back, everything kind of works together. So for this track, you're going to want a mat. Know that you can always lie on your carpet or the floor, and a moderate set of weights. Moderate might be 8 pounds, it might be 10 or 12. Mike's going to use 15, and I'm going to coach him through that section. Know that as we do our chest presses, you're there for close to 3 minutes. So the goal of this isn't how much weight could I max out if I was on the workout floor, but rather how can I use the weight to create sustainable effort for the length of the song. Know that we'll start on your back with your chest presses. We're gonna really isolate. So the same thing you saw if you did the light track, where we find that halfway down, lowest point, halfway and up. We're gonna isolate to get the sides of your pectoral muscles super engaged. After we finish that, we'll turn over for push-ups. We'll mirror the same thing. It is one of those tracks that child's pose will feel amazing by the end. So when you're ready, find yourself on your back. You're gonna take both arms up overhead, thumbs to touch. Beautiful. Palms facing up towards the ceiling. And that's where we start. Know that you can always drop the weights at any point in time. Push-ups don't work. You can always hold a plank. But we start slow down the start. We're down slow for 4. You're down for 4. 3, 2, up slow. Up for 4. 3, 8 singles right here. You've got 8. Big press. 7, slow it down for me. 6, up. 5, good. Last 4. So the goal of this isn't speed, but rather finding those pauses. Now we're gonna find that halfway point we pause. Halfway you hold. Hover, find your lowest. Elbows right off the floor. Halfway up and pause. All the way to the ceiling. That's your release. Halfway down. You hover right at your lowest point. Halfway up. All the way up. Then we speed that up. Down, down. Halfway, hover, halfway, ceiling. So see if you can keep the arms completely wide the entire time. Know that you can let the palms touch at the top. A little bit easier if you bring them together. Okay, we've got singles, 8 of them. You've got 8. Big press. 7, good. Slow it down. 6, and up. Beautiful. So the goal is not to speed it up. This guy always wants to speed it up. Last 2. We're halfway down, we hold. Beautiful. Hover. Halfway up. And then all the way up, that's your release. Do that again slow. Halfway and pause. Hover and pause. See if when you come up halfway, and then all the way, if you can really feel the sides. Down, down. Halfway, hover, halfway, out. Halfway, hover. It's not easy to move slower. That's why this track is designed that way. Last time like this, you've got singles right here, 8 of them. 8 to the ceiling, 7. Now they say the best things come in 3. We've got one more round of this. That's why I said you want a sustainable weight that you can keep for the length of this. In 2, we've got one more time. Halfway and pause. Hover. Good. Halfway up. All the way up. One more just like that. Halfway, make sure you're breathing. All the way down. Halfway up. All the way up. Down, down. Staccato. Half. Hover. Half. Ceiling. 3 more. Now those little pauses are super important. You should find that by the 3rd set of this, where we're at right now, that's where it sucks the most. Good. We got singles for 8, right here, 8. It's your last set. So a good way to kind of play with this is to do this track multiple times. See how long, especially if you can't get through all 3 repetitions of this. If the next time you do it, you get a little bit closer. Last time, take your weights down to the side. Turn over, plank position. We're getting ready for push-ups. Hands go wide. Or you can hold plank. Excellent. But we're gonna find those same little pauses. I'm gonna face you. I got it. Halfway down and hold. Eyes forward. You hover. Come up halfway. All the way up. Do that again. Halfway. So eyes are always forward. Hover. Elbows are wide. Core is engaged. Press up. Down, down. So the same thing you did with the weights overhead, now we do with your own body weight. I always recommend starting with both knees down from plank position. And then know if you want to, you can always raise one leg. But both knees down is quite sufficient. Big finish, friends. 16 singles. 16. So this is especially one of those things that you work towards a 16. Maybe it doesn't happen today. Maybe it doesn't happen tomorrow. But small steps, big progress. That's what we aim for. You're halfway there. Give me 8 more. 8. 6 more. Big exhale as you press up. Driving through the heel of your hands. In 4. 3. We ain't done though. Can you find your halfway point and just hover? Just hold. Now here's where it's easy to kind of slump. Hold the belly in, eyes are forward. Halfway there. Would you lower down another ½ inch? I know, I feel it too. Last 4. 4, 3, 2. Oh, lower it down. Push back, hips to heels. Stretch it out, child's pose.